Hey YouTube! Today I'm going to show you guys how I make and store goat butter. Okay guys, so I've got my goat cream, goat milk cream in the Vitamix, and I'm just going to turn it on here and then turn it on a pretty high setting. Grainy in there. Okay, all of a sudden it's gotten really hard and turned into butter. So from what I can tell, this is as good as it's gonna get. Let me see if you can. Yeah, can you see that buttermilk there that's separated? And then the rest there is butter. So I'm gonna rinse this with really cold water a couple times to get the buttermilk out. The goat butter after it's been rinsed. See if you can see that a little better. See how the water is clear? Basically what I did is I just squeezed it, pushed it around in the bowl with really cold water, and the water turned cloudy, and so I would pour the water off, add new water until it's basically clear now. So what I've done here is I've simply put the butter in ice cube trays and I froze it, and now I'm gonna take those little butter ice cubes and put them in a plastic bag, a big plastic freezer bag. I labeled it goat butter, so I know what it is. And then this is just a really easy way to do it, hands-free, is you put it, you kind of put it like a trash can liner, and I put it in this plastic pitcher. That way, when I try knocking the cubes out, I don't have to hold the bag. So that's something I kind of learned when I was doing cake decorating. But with these, what I really need is some silicone ice cube molds, and I don't have any yet. So with these, I'm gonna run hot water on the back, and that should loosen them up, and then give them a good whack and pop them in that bag. Here you can see I've got all the cubes out, and now I'm just going to close this bag up and pop it in the freezer. But the reason I do it in ice cubes is because first of all, because the goat butter will go rancid much faster than regular butter. So I can't just keep a whole chunk out and expect to use it up before it goes rancid. So that's one reason I freeze it. I also freeze it in these small cubes because those are kind of like a serving size or a meal size for us. I grew up in a large family, and when we did butter, we just made like big hunks, like fist-size hunks, and we'd actually use those before they went rancid. But with a small family, you have to do things differently, and this is the best way that I've found to do it.